Okay, video number one. We are testing with our electrosmog meter today, and we are using Leah's phone as a test dummy. So right now, we're reading point zero. We're hovering around 0.0304. We're gonna turn the phone on, and oh, we're already up to 100. Okay, this is one of her videos actually, which is great for when you're sitting there meditating. But if you're holding your phone, you're actually cooking your body. We're at 50. It went up to 100. Now it's trying to fluctuate to see what it's got. But as the phone warms up in your hand, this number is going to go up to literally 1800 we had a few minutes ago. But I had the phone off for a while, so it's getting kind of cool. See, it just went up to 600, 300. So you see, as it gets warmer, the video shuts off on us. We're going up. Now let's pull the phone away from us. I'd like to get to, it was at 1800 yesterday when we were trying this. It was maxed out. This thing peaks out at 1878, I want to say. There we hit 1,000, 1,200, 1,600. All right, we're getting warm now. So the reason I'm showing you this is because she just bought me these pyramids. Usually when I move it out here, take your hand off it, the numbers go up. We need a longer video. But we're still hovering around 800. So still way too high safely. Now I want to put a pyramid in between the two. Let's get a little bit more distance so we have room. Okay, where are we sticking at? 2, 3, 300. And again, this is 0.0003 is safe according to the FCC, who's the ones that everybody looks to for guidance and says, yeah, that's safe or that's not safe. Now let's put one of our new copper pyramids in between to structure the energy. That dramatically dropped it at least 100 points. And as you move it, you're actually moving the energy, so my hand actually pulls energy too. To see it went up to 300 now. Let's try. What is this one called, Leah? Tourmaline. Tourmaline does the best. Look at that.
Black tourmaline to these other colors.
Black tourmaline with a copper wire on it, grounding you, and the quartz on top with the flower of life pattern. And that really drops it down. So we move it. You see, it was at a 7. Now it just went up to 200, 500. And again, it's not exact because it's waves. These are waves in water essentially flowing at you. Put it back. Drops it down. Let's step it up a notch with the copper over it. See, that actually amplified it. It's the way like these waves hit this pyramid, they structure, and then they can come in with more intensity. So it's all on how you position them as well. See here, it's dropped down. But right here, oh, we found a sweet spot. Now it's 0.03. All right, take that away. Went up a little bit. Up, peaked a minute. See, the waves are hitting and trying to figure out where to go. Now we pull it away completely. Back up to red zones. You can't really tell there. There you go. Now you can see the red. So now we bring the phone even closer. Right when our video stops. 1,000. We haven't hit the 1,800 mark yet. But last night, literally, with the phone, after it's been working for 15 minutes, you could be 2 feet away and it's still registering 1,800. Now to try copper pyramid over it, see what that does. That dropped it down with it right next to it. It's 1.8 up. See, it peaked at 18 for a second. Again, all these waves are trying to figure out what's going on and where they're going, and they're pooling like water. So again, when I touch it, look at that. See your hand? Now we're at 1827. Now it's getting warm. Let's see if it'll. Okay, let's see if we can get it to stay there. Now, when I touch the phone, my body's pulling that energy. Pull it away. Peaks again. So you're going. Grabbing that energy. See, this time it's not doing it now. I'm not pulling enough energy. But it still dropped down 800 points. Now let's go out here, see how far it picks up. And it all matters where the antenna is on the phone and how warm it is. The sensor on this unit is right here. So right now we're hovering low at 150, 160. Put the tourmaline between the two. Structuring it, moving that energy. Now it's 0.3. I'd see again waves go up, but it's working on it. Move it up like this. See, it drops it down even more. And you got to play with it. You'll find a sweet spot. This is why so many people disbelieve what's going on here, because it's a subtle energy. See, now with 400, we're still high. Pull it away, we're in the thousands. And also the way this copper is facing, you could turn it this way. It works a little bit better. Turn it up, even better. Turn it towards the phone. Oh, it's staying pretty steady. Let's pull it towards me. And lower there. So it's just an interesting thing to play with and figure out what you're actually putting in your body. Now she's at low power mode, which anyone that knows phones, if it's below 50%, you're putting out a lot more energy, a lot more radio frequency vibrations. And you let it get warm and build up again. And that's what we want to show you today.